Hola to all my friends and family from Silver Creek Medicine Ranch. Special hugs to Miri, Augie, Ori, Leo, and Darren, my beautiful grandchildren. Today, I am going to take you on a little walk down the Silver Creek creek bed. It's where we discover all of the beautiful rocks, crystals, and stones that we use here at Silver Creek. We use them in jewelry making and in organ producing machines and devices here. So I just want to share a couple of beautiful little spots here in our creek bed that are just absolutely filled with gorgeous treasures from our mother, Sophia Gaia. So I'm going to turn the camera around and take you on a short walk. Here goes. Well, here we are now. We've come down the trail. We're going a bit further down to where it really starts getting just real interesting and really, really beautiful. Just this whole sides of the creek bed filled with pinon pine, cedar, lots of red oaks that are bare now. Anyway, I'm going to go down a little bit further down here until we get to a place where I can really show you some neat things. Well, here we are at one of the most beautiful spots down here. And I just want to show you these big rocks right here, these big stones here. They are actually, when you start really coming down close and looking at them, you can just really see that they are all just solid quartz crystal. The whole thing is just a big crystal. And once you would clean off all the dirt, you would find just beautiful solid quartz. All of this in here is like that. It's all just so amazing and gorgeous and powerful. And I'm gonna just sort of come back over this way. You can see, I want to show you this beautiful rock here. This one is quartz crystal, and you see all the red that's mixed in with it here. That's all hematite. Beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous boulder here. Just so magnificent. And then the other one up here that is so amazing, I think, is this one here. This one. Look at that. Solid quartz. All just quartz. She's a gorgeous, gorgeous baby. Thank you, Sophia. Thank you for Silver Creek. Now here, just right up from the steps there, just right up from that, we have here a beautiful little, just a gorgeous wall. I can get in close so you can see the whole thing here is all quartz. It's all quartz, and look at this beautiful find from here. I was just laying on the ground right here beside the little wall, just gorgeous treasures. Beautiful, gorgeous quartz treasures from the earth here. Absolutely magnificent. Just a whole wall of it here with, of course, our beautiful magic cedar and oak growing right up from it. It's so fine. So gorgeous. So perfect. It is. Now here we are in another really, really cool spot, a little bit further south down the creek bed. And this spot here is a spot where you can really, really see that this was all very much under deep water at one point. These are all, you can see all of these here. This is all oyster shells. There's conch shells. We have found many fossilized conch shells, and I have a whole aquarium full of fossilized oyster shells, many of them with pearls. You can see the pearls through them. And so they all come from areas like this, down in the Silver Creek bed, which is dry now. It's dry most of the time, but when we get one of those gully washers, it can come up about waist high. I've seen it many times. In about an hour, it goes from this to about waist high. So it is a watery place, but I think at one time it was way watery. It was in the ocean. And I've walked up just a bit from the clam bed, and look what I found just lying here. Look at it. I love it. It's limestone, but it's a quarter moon. And it's kind of heavy, but I think I'm going to have to carry it back. I really like it. And then heading on south, back this way, just want to show you the beds, the sides of the creek bed. Come up a little higher here, over here. It's really, really just gorgeous and really pretty green. Really pretty green for the middle of January. Really sweet. Here we are, just a bit up from that creek bed shot. I wanted to share with you these beautiful plantings that are along this too. Like here is a red blooming native yucca growing right up here on this part of the creek bed, and then as it slopes down, look, there are two different kinds of ferns growing right out of the rocks here, right down. Here's some maiden here, little maiden here growing out of there too in January. Here, it's so beautiful. Silver Creek bed. And then look, a baby pinon right in the center. It's so beautiful. And so I just wanted to come off this way and show you this is a little side flow into the creek bed that goes back up sort of toward the northwest. And it's just a beautiful little side thing here. Beautiful boulders. Just a gorgeous little flow through here. Cedar, mountain laurel, red oak, bur oak. Just magnificent. So pretty. And there we go. That's looking back down onto the main creek bed again. So we're into the hematite, heavy hematite area here now. And it's just like everywhere. It's just like on the ground. Everywhere. Beautiful pieces of hematite. Just tons of it. For some reason, right here in this area, there's more. That's a pretty one. And this one, look at that. Just gorgeous stuff. See, it's just all in here with all the other quartz and limestone. It's hematite heaven. And here we've come up to an area of a lot of honeycomb rock. It's all honeycomb rock all up this way. It's really neat. And then what I really wanted to show you is there's some more of the red blooming native yucca, and then just like right on the rocks, right on the rock plant. And now we've come to La Caldera in our creek bed. And it's, I don't know how well you can tell, but it's a huge bowl. And when we get about 4 or 5 inches of rain all at once, it fills all the way up into here. And it's filled by raging waterfalls from here. Comes down, down, and fills it up to the tippy top here. And it's a wonderful, wonderful swimming pool. We love to come down here after a big rain and hang out at La Caldera. Such a wonderful spot. I'm back up at the creek, from the creek bed now, back at the house at the little rock station here. And I just want to show you some of the treasures that we discovered on our little just trek this afternoon down there. to start with, I want to show this beautiful, beautiful rock here right in the center. Look at that beautiful cluster of quartz right in the middle of the limestone. So neat, so neat. And um, and this one too, like a little knob of a knob of crystal, maybe some calcite there on top. So neat looking. And look at that one, that hematite limestone and quartz design there. So cool, so pretty. And this one here just sits up so perfectly, perfect ornament for somewhere. So cool. And oh, then this one, if I can pick it up and get it up there. Look at that. It's hematite intermersed with quartz crystals in there. So neat. It was that was a hard one to carry back for Jess. And then last but wait, no, I want to show this too. This one, look at that. Just found it in the creek bed, just like that. It hasn't even been touched or cleaned or anything yet. And then last but not least, my half moon rock that I did not make Jez carry. I carried it myself all the way back. My half moon. Quarter moon, I'm sorry, quarter moon rock. Yeah, quarter moon. That's better. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed our Silver Creek bed walk. And love and peace, joy, freedom, and beauty to everyone. And we want to thank Sophia Gaia for all of it. Hope.